Most people are drinking a chemical cocktail and they don't even know it.
I sent my city's tap water to a professional lab, right alongside water that I generated from thin air using a $50 DIY box.
In 2026, our 160-year-old water infrastructure is fundamentally snapping. We've been told the tap is safe, but influencer science is revealing a pretty stark reality of lead, fluoride, and forever chemicals.
By the end of this, I'm going to show you the side-by-side lab results. I'm also going to show you exactly how to build your very own self-sustaining water plant for under $100. That way, you never have to be a tenant to a failing utility company ever again.
So let's look at the data the grid actually wants to hide. Much like we'd peel back the accounts of a business empire, we have to look at our pipes. Most municipal lines were laid down over a century ago, and they are corroding from the inside out. They are literally leaching heavy metals into your family's drinking glass every single day.
And get this, utility companies are facing billions in repair costs, and they are passing every single penny of that debt right to you. If you rely on the tap, you are at point A. Total dependency on a system that is snapping.
If the grid fails or a severe drought hits, you are exactly 3 days away from a total survival crisis.
Now, a common mistake is thinking you can just boil your way to safety. But this is a dangerous myth. Influencer science proves that boiling water turns the pure H2O into steam, which just leaves the pot, while the toxic lead and arsenic stay behind. You are actually concentrating the toxins in your glass. Crazy, right? To move to point B, which is total freedom, you need a source that exists outside the grid entirely. So, are you ready for point B? Check out the DIY Smart Water Box link in the description below right now. This is exactly why we are taking industrial-grade atmospheric technology and niche-bending it into a really simple project for your own backyard.
The mechanism behind this is called atmospheric water generation. Even in 10% desert humidity, there are billions of tons of moisture in the air all around you. This smart water box uses a simple Lego-style blueprint to condense that moisture directly into pure H2O. And because it comes from the air, it has never touched an aging lead pipe or agricultural runoff. The best part? You absolutely don't need an engineering degree to build this. You can find every part you need at a local hardware store for about $50 to $200. Plus, it runs on less energy than a toaster, and it can be fully solar-powered. Now, in the spirit of radical transparency, let's actually look at the lab report. We know that 78.8% of consumers trust a recommendation way more when there is clear evidence. And let me tell you, these numbers are undeniable. My air water sample showed 0 lead, 0 fluoride, and 0 industrial runoff. It completely outperformed the premium bottled brands that are honestly often just marked up tap water. Users like Mark in Arizona have proven this works, even out in the desert. So this box isn't just a survival hack. It's a literal financial escape hatch that pays for itself in months of saved utility and grocery bills. Look, if clean water matters to your family's future, you just cannot afford to wait for the next infrastructure failure. Taking back your independence starts right here, with the right blueprint. I have linked the official Smart Water Box Guide down below for you, and right now they are including 3 free bonuses, including an off-grid power hack and a really cool survival seed bank secret. Now, I don't know exactly how long they'll keep this offer bundled, so you'll want to click the link right now to see if it's still available. Stop being a victim of a snapping grid and take absolute control of your water freedom today. Your family is counting on you. Get the blueprint at the link in the description below.